In this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to create a detection and response rule directly from telemetry generated by the LimaCharlie EDR. To get going, I'm going to select a server from the sensor list that belongs to this organization or tenant that I'm working out of. When I select it from the list, I'm brought into a live view of the endpoint. There's a whole bunch of stuff we can do here, including interacting with the endpoint live, but for this demo we're going to be looking at historical telemetry. If we click on Timeline in the left-hand menu, we will gain access to the year's worth of full telemetry that LimaCharlie keeps by default. If we click on an event in the lower list, we can see the associated process tree. If we decide that this particular event looks suspicious and we want to make a rule around it, we just need to right-click and click on Start DNR Rule. This will bring us into a Create Rule flow. At the bottom, we can see and edit the event that we are generating this from. And to generate the rule that events like this will trigger, we simply need to click Generate from Event. Not only is this a great way to create detection and response rules, but it's also a great way to learn. On the right-hand side, you will see some references to documentation explaining the different operators involved in rule construction. And of course, an in-depth explanation of how to create rules are available on our learning platform at edu.limacharlie.io, as well as the documentation at doc.limacharlie.io. With the rule written, we're going to want to create a response. In this case, we're going to just report it and give it a priority level. Then we click Save Rule. Give our rule a name. And if we choose to, we can give it an expiry date. We're going to leave this blank, which means it will run forever. Save it. And there we go. That rule is instantly applied across a whole fleet of sensors.